All right, everybody. Well, I'm Andy from the Guardian Project Podcast.
And I'm Mike, also from the Guardian Project Podcast.
If you're watching this, we have lots of other content. You can watch us. Nope, you can't watch us. Well, I guess you can watch us. We have some other videos. But we have a weekly Commander podcast every single Wednesday. Find that wherever you listen to fine podcasts. I also write for Commander's Herald occasionally. And I've edited for commanderspellbook.com. So make sure you go over and look at those combos. We are joined by some lovely guests this evening. Snow Queen, welcome back to our stream. How are you tonight?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thrilled that we finally got you onto our stream. Tell everybody who you are and where they can chat with you online. And then also tell us what you're playing.
Yes, I am SnowQueenOfHoth. I am on Twitter at HothQueenOfSnow and Twitch at SnowQueenOfHoth. I am playing Shalai, which is Angel Disciple. It is pretty slow, except for the very rare occasions where it isn't, and then everyone gets mad at me and it's like, you said it was slow, and I'm like, this
Angels
never
are
happens,
scary, oh no!
Yes, it's a lot of fun. I just try to get out a bunch of angels and punch people with them.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and NanMan, welcome back to our stream. Tell everybody who you are, where they can find you, and then what you're playing.
Sweet. So I'm NanMan, or TheRealNanMan. If you are wanting to see any magic-related stuff, I've got YouTube, which is NanMan's Nerd Corner. I also stream up on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/TheRealNanMan, because, you know, NanMan was already taken. That's how the internet works sometimes. So all of my stuff are variations of my name, basically. But I stream up some magic stuff, so you can watch Modern or Commander or Cube stuff, as well as real-time strategy stuff. So if you like StarCraft, Age of Empires, all those kind of big RTS stuff, that's what you'll see me do.
Do you play a variety of Modern, or do you have a favorite Modern deck archetype that you play?
I have this lovely tattoo. I don't know how well I can get it on camera there.
Infects.
So
that's not too bad right now, right?
You know,
That's pretty.
It's coming back. I'm very happy about it. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is Zoo still a popular deck in Modern? I am told it's not.
It's not. There's so, like, those new elementals from Modern Horizons just like messed everything up.
Domain, I heard, is potentially being a thing again. You know, it was a thing when Modern Horizons 2 came out, and then it was like Territorial Kavu is not a good card, and then people are like, wait, it's a thing again.
But check this out.
Yeah.
I love seeing people try to brew and make decks work. I think that's one of the most fun things about Modern. But we're playing Commander tonight, and I'm going to be playing Aristocrats with Athreos God of Passage. So I'm going to make a big machine that's going to throw skeletons into it and see what happens.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I am playing Niv-Mizzet Reborn. This is my Mazes and Gates deck. We now have 20 gates. Thank you, Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, for giving me more gates, because this deck always really struggled when somebody would just remove one or mill two or exile something. So we're going to try to assemble Maze's End. That's what we're looking to try to do. Mike, what do you got this game?
I am playing the Chaos Space Marines. I forget what the actual deck is called. I'm sure I have it pulled up somewhere else. The Ruinous Powers. I'm playing the Ruinous Powers pre-con, but everyone uses Abaddon as the commander, and Abaddon probably is the correct commander to play from this. But I'm going to play the alternate commander. I'm going to play Be'lakor, the Dark Master, who cares about demons. There are like 19 demons in the deck, so it's definitely a relevant commander to keep up there. And I figure card draw in the command zone is pretty good. So let's go with that.
All right. Great. I was going to say, what does this commander do? But you just explained what you're doing.
Well,
so.
it also, if demons come out after he's already out, it does damage equal to any to the power of that demon to any target. But it's the card draw, I think, is a lot stronger of an ability for this guy.
All right. Well, Mike, you're first. We can all do mulligans. We're following regular mulligan rules. First one's free. Let's all get.
I am 100% using that first free one, because I had a nice no land hand.
I very
first
much
one
like
works here. We're gonna keep it.
Yeah, I like my first hand as well. It's got actually my favorite named card in all of Magic the Gathering right now.
And I feel like I should know this.
If you listen to the podcast, you would know it. Andy, you probably
I was on the
you'll
podcast.
Know it. You'll know it when I cast it for sure.
I think it's Wicker Picker.
No. There's no Wicker Picker in this deck. This is the pre-con.
Mulliganing.
It's a mono black demon that you can sacrifice a creature to give your next spell cascade. I just told you everything the creature does. It's a demon.
I still don't know. Chat, if you know what this card is, drop it now.
I think it's one of the cards people name with not ad nauseum. What card? Demonic consultation. Because it's funny.
Oh, you're already dead?
No, it's not. You're already dead.
That's a good one.
But that one's really funny to name too.
It came after that. Again, 40K
it's
pre-con.
The pre-con. Duh. You're like, Andy, get it together. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
All right, I'm doing another mulligan.
One more? All right.
Yeah. I'm good.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is a
Chat, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for hanging out for game 2. We love you all. We're glad you're here.
All right, keeping this 6. We'll go with that.
All right. Awesome. I rolled double 6s.
Yeah,
so
Mike got a
12.
12. You're going first. Kick us off. Good luck. Have fun, everybody.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
I'm going to go to 41 by putting the Swiftwater Cliffs down and pass the turn.
Target acquired.
I got the lead. What are you going to do about it?
Is it life gain land? Love it.
Frozen Verge, 9 pass.
That's the slow fetch, right? I actually really like those cards.
Yes.
Here's a swamp, and I will pass.
Draw. I'm going to play a Dimir Guildgate. We're 1 out of 10. And then I pass. Oh, chat says Sloppity Bile Piper. All right.
It is Sloppity Bile Piper. Correct. Spoiler. I'm going to play this.
Such a fantastic name.
I'm going to play this Foreboding Ruins. It comes into play tapped unless I reveal a swamp or a mountain. I'll reveal a mountain from my hand. Put it back into my hand. And for 2 mana, I'm going to cast a Talisman of Creativity, which is the Izzet Talisman, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Over to Snow.
Oh, yes. Things. I'm tapping 2 for Swiftfoot Boots and pass.
Swifty Boots.
I'm gonna
Swifty in here.
A Vault of the Archangel and tap this for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
That's a lifelink one, right? The land.
Lifelink and Death Touch.
Nice.
So I pay 4, and creatures I control gain lifelink and Death Touch.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn. Can you guys hear my cat in the background?
No.
I cannot.
Get that cat on the mic. Let's go.
Drop.
You might see her in the background. Oh, there she is, coming into the room. She always brings a toy up after she eats, and you can hear her meowing throughout the house.
I saw your photo you posted on Twitter earlier. You're like, I walked into my office and there were 3 cats staring at me.
Yeah.
One of Andy's cats loves this string of beads, and Andy has hardwood floors throughout his house. So you just hear it.
He carries them up and down the stairs, and it's like those Mardi Gras necklaces. But one of them broke, and when he was a kitten, he just carried it. He dragged it around, and I didn't have the heart to take it away because I was like, you probably shouldn't have this. But now he just drags around bead necklaces. I'm going to lose 2 life for this breeding pool, and then I am going to pay 2, and I'm going to play a Gatekeeper. It's not Great Keeper. It's not Gate Creeper. It's Gate Creeper Vine. Okay.
It is
Great card.
Okay,
It is, yes. So a 0/2, when it enters, I can search my library for a basic land or a gate, put it into my hand. So I'm going to search for a gate, and I'm going to pass.
All right. Untap.
I'm not sure which one to grab, but I'm going to grab one.
I'm going
Koval's
to...
cats carry around plastic bottle caps. Oh, so cute.
I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 4 colorless from my talisman so I don't take damage. And I'm going to cast a Venom Crawler. This is a 2/2 artifact creature demon with lifelink. It says whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Venom Crawler. And I will pass the turn. We're in a life gain strategy. Who knew the Chaos deck was all about the life gain?
Is that me?
It is to use now, yes.
So I have white, black, blue, green. No, I have green. I have Sultai colors. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to get here.
White and red. You need Boros.
Yeah, I can grab one of those. I'm gonna grab Cliffgate to my hand.
Is Cliffgate like red and anything?
It's red, and then I choose a color.
Ooh, the other color.
Very cool.
I really like that design of
I
like,
do
choose them.
too.
Is it the thriving?
The thriving gates.
Yes, thriving
Yes.
gates.
Thriving
I love
gates.
that name for
God,
them.
that's so weird.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Righteous Valkyrie.
Oh
then
my
pass.
goodness, is this standard?
Let's
am I
go.
Am I getting blown out in standard right now? I feel like I am.
You're about to be.
Oh,
Get wrecked, Mike.
At least this is when they started saying more life than your starting life total instead of
Instead of
Viscera Ascendant
what- yeah.
text. Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Exactly.
all right. Let's see. How much do we want to develop? I think let's do.
I don't know. Real estate prices are
Developing.
going down right now, so.
True, but I have a black market connection, so I think I'll be okay.
Oh my goodness, that's all flavor.
You guys planned this joke.
Right?
You were messaging
so-
each other on Twitter. I know it.
Guess what,
Years
guess what?
ago.
So I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't do it this turn, can I? Beginning of your pre-combat main phase. No, so I can't do it this turn. That was the only downside with this card. But next turn I'll do a lot of stuff. So I'm a pass turn.
All right, untap.
I really do love
Drop.
those effects happening at main phase instead of upkeep nowadays. It's really nice.
I'm gonna play a Cliffgate tapped, and when it enters, I'm gonna choose white, and I'm going
How'd
to
you
use...
get that card in your hand?
Can you believe that? They're sitting around here somewhere. Hold on. Here they are. My Infinitoken keyword counters. I'm going to write the letter W on this because this will be a Boros gate now. It's tapping for white or red. And then I will pay. I'm gonna play. No, that was my land. Yeah, after that I just pass. I played my land for a turn. What are you doing, Andy?
I will untap and draw for turn. Oh, that changes things probably, maybe. I will play an
Probably,
island as my land for turn.
It was just pointed out to me last night, by the way, for those 40k decks. I didn't realize each basic land has the cool Universes Beyond
It's so cool.
stamp on
They
them.
do.
Yeah.
Yes, some of the basics are the same artwork between the decks too, because what we were told is the lands and the basics were like representing battlefields. So
Oh,
if
okay.
if Tyranids and Chaos are fighting each other, it's representative for
Oh,
both.
neat. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I am going to move to the combat step. I'm not going to swing at the 2/4. I think I'm going to swing at the black market connections player though, because I want to make you think even harder about taking that life. So I'm going to swing 2 damage at you.
I will happily accept that too.
Wonderful. Lifelink. I'm going to go to 43.
43.
I am then going to tap 4 mana, keeping my talisman untapped. I'm going to cast Sloppity Bile Pipe.
Hi, Proxy. How are you tonight?
Then I'm going to
Hi.
pay 1 mana, and I'm going to cast Wayfarer's Bauble.
Good choice.
Look at
And
that
I'll
new
pass
artwork.
the turn. Yeah, very cool stuff. I like the ramp packages that they put in. Like, they didn't put the signets in, but they put all the talismans in these decks for the 3-color ones. I like it a lot. I take that back. The Tyranid one, instead of talismans, they put in like Farseek and Cultivate and that kind of
Yes,
stuff.
yeah. Because it's like do green
Because
things.
it's the only deck with green. Yeah, exactly. I will pass the turn to you, Snow.
Awesome. My force. Then I will tap 2 and Gross Verge. The crack was Gross Verge.
All right.
Tapped. Remember to shuffle my library.
Proxy, you made some Carolina Reaper hot sauce, like homemade? Seems too spicy for me.
Yeah.
I don't do spicy food. I also don't like to blow my nose when I'm eating dinner. That's just me. Like, that's mostly why I don't want to like use my napkin to wipe my mouth and hand and then also blow my nose. It's gross.
So what you're saying is if you went to a dinner table with a napkin and a box of tissues, that there's no problem.
It depends on how spicy the food is. I don't think Carolina Reaper is what I need.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
Who has any?
I do not. I don't think any. No
No
one.
flying.
I have no flying right now. I actually have flying in this deck, but there's no flying currently out.
And I'm also at 43, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm going to send the angel at you.
I am going to declare no blocks, and I'm going to take 2 damage in the air.
Then I'll pass.
Oh my gosh, the Koval says hot sauce challenge Patreon goal. Oh my god.
Do you?
Oh, I would do it. I would do it.
Snow, are you keeping up that forest for anything? Because you can equip your Swiftfoot boots if you really wanted to.
I could, but I don't really need to.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you're telling me that there's a reason I should be concerned.
No. I don't. I mean, nothing in my hand. I guess if I draw a card, I mean, I don't want you gaining a lot of life with that angel.
Snow's got a fog. You don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Very, very well could be. I just wanted to. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm remembering to shuffle.
Life. I'm gonna do all the things and all the stuff.
Okay,
All
so
of
Proxy,
them.
you got me
I'm gonna
with
do 'em all.
peaches though. Okay, a hot sauce, a peach hot sauce, I would try. I don't mess with pineapples at all.
We just did an Unfinity stream last week and had someone resolve an Underworld connection on turn 2 or 3, and they ended up taking, I think, 24 damage total from that enchantment.
We appreciated the help because my deck wasn't doing a whole lot there.
All right. Let's keep developing. I'm gonna pop my Wayfarer's Bauble. And do I want to? Let's get it up. Let's get
that
a swamp.
3/2 changeling over there.
Look at it. He's just hanging out. Nothing
Just
to
hanging
nothing
out.
To,
Just a 3/2 little guy.
I like the ambiguity of not having a title on it, which is really what makes it a changeling.
Is that right? That's like.
Like what creature type is that? Like exactly.
Exactly it. And then I'm just gonna pass turn after that.
All right, end of your turn. I would like to growth spiral. I'm gonna draw a card and put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Ooh, you got
Heck
that
yeah.
pretty foil version of it too.
I did. I'm gonna put this plains onto the battlefield. Then I will untap.
That's not a gate.
I know. I gotta run a few basics in case someone back to basics is me.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Said the
An
name of this
untapped gate.
Said the name of the set, an untapped gate. This one pay 2, tap it. This is wait, what do we call this one? Cabal Gate? Gate coffers. We call this one gate coffers.
No, this isn't Nick's gate.
It's Nick's no, it's Nick's Gate. It's like the Devotion Gate, you're right. It's X mana of any one color where X is the number of gates you control.
Is it Shrine to Gates or is it Nick's
It's Nykthos.
Shrine to Gates?
Well, no, the gate's already in it. Baldur's Shrine to Gates. I don't know.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
I'm going
fair.
to pay 5. And I am going to explore the Underdark. I'm going to search for 2 gates, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and take the initiative.
Nice. You're gonna explore the Undercity.
I am. So my gates are going to be I need color. I need colored mana. That's what I really need here. So I'll grab the gold. I have white, red. This is any color. So I should get some like blue and red. I need the Is It Gate. Can we get an Is It Gate?
Come on, camera. Do your thing.
Is It Gate? Come on. All right, we'll do. It's scary in the dark. Don't go. All right, we're gonna grab Azorius Guild Gate, and I will also grab. What is the Is It Guild Gate called, folks?
Is it Guildgate? It's called Is It Guildgate?
Oh,
it actually is.
What an
You're
idiot!
right.
Oh my god! I can't believe I asked that out loud. Can you guys believe it?
It's one thing. It's like, oh, is it Shockland or something like that? But it's like, what is the Guildgate called?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm still looking for it. Come on, where are you? Here it is. Okay, is it Guildgate? Okay, I searched my life for a basic land review. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm already in my deck. Hold on.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab.
Ram.
What is in my hand?
I really loved these oversized dungeon cards that came with the what are they called? They're not called fat packs anymore.
Bundles.
Bundles.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
I'm gonna grab this swamp.
I'll
Put that in
Nice.
my hand. Okay, so I take the initiative, and so I'm in the first. And now, how does initiative work? You just steal it from each other, like Monarch works.
So it's like Monarch, but instead of triggering at your end step, it'll trigger at your upkeep.
If you
other
have
than that,
it.
yeah, exactly. So other than that, it's exactly like Monarch.
Okay, very good. And then after
Well,
that,
I guess, and then you travel through a dungeon.
and you
instead
travel
of
through a dungeon.
drawing
Correct.
cards.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. Okay, and then after that, I pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw for the turn.
Now, if you lose the initiative, you don't lose your place in that dungeon, right? You're still in that spot. So if you get the
Correct.
initiative back, you just keep progressing from that one point. Okay.
Correct. Also, if you have anything that says venture into the dungeon, you just keep going into whatever dungeon you're currently in, whether it's the Undercity or not. If you gain the initiative and you're already in one of the enter the dungeons, you just continue to go through that. You don't start venturing into the Undercity. I'm gonna move to the combat step. I'm not cast.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
take my initiative?
I'm gonna try to take your initiative. I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing a 2/2 lifelinker at you.
Oops, I hit my mic. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna take 2. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I got the initiative. All right, when I gain the initiative, also when you gain the initiative, you start going through. So I am going to search my library for a basic land and put it into my hand. And I haven't played a land for turn yet, although that's not going to matter. So I think I'm just going to do that at the end of turn regardless. I'm going to play a mountain. Actually, yeah, I'm going to search for the land first, but I am going to cast my commander, Bellicor, for 6. When it enters the battlefield, I get to draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of demons I control, which Slippity, Bile Piper, Venom Crawler, and Bellicor are all demons, so I'm going to lose 3, draw 3.
Guys, I'm still stuck on the fact that I asked you what is it Guildgate was called.
It's like someone better have clipped that one because
Someone go find the video and clip that, okay? Yeah. Tweet that out. Mortifying. Oh my gosh.
All right, so I'm going to be putting a swamp into my hand from the Undercity trigger, and then I'm going to draw my 3, take 3. I'll go down to 40. I will then have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 7 cards in my hand, and I'm not going to have any open mana, so that will be the end of my turn. There's no free spells in the pre-con.
Yes, over to you, Snow.
I do have a flyer now, Snow. I have a 6/5 flyer.
That's a pretty good body. Like, I mean, as a demon noble, so there is that.
Yeah. I like this guy. Might be better. Honestly, like, I was looking at the alternate commanders for all of the decks, and Abaddon is really good, but Abaddon doesn't do anything the turn that it comes out, and Bellicor does, which makes me kind of like him more.
Oh. Very good.
So doing the smart thing and playing my commander and having a couple open mana, I'm going to use all of my mana to do the fun thing and cast Valkyrie Harbinger. I will gain 5 life.
Nice.
Okay, so
I will
think.
swing. Yes, I will swing Righteous Valkyrie at Nan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass. And at the beginning of my end step, because I gained 4 or more life, I get 4/4 Angel token. And then here's the fun part. I get to gain another 4 life.
I love this. It's happening.
And now I pass.
Wait, what is that token? That token's gorgeous. Where's that from?
I made it. Thank you. I
You
made
made
it.
that? I love it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm very proud of it.
How'd you do the foiling? It's gorgeous.
Upkeep, draw.
Oh,
Did you just order it?
No, someone on Twitter printed it for me.
Oh, sweet.
I'm trying to remember who it was, and I'm completely blanking, and I feel bad.
No worries.
I think I'm just gonna lose.
6.
Do
it, you won't.
You need more. You have a Westvale app. You have to at least take the 3 to get another creature.
You're not wrong, but I also don't have a land, and so that's why I'm
So you
debating
need
whether
the
I wanna
treasure.
lose life, but I need the treasure for sure.
But then you could also take the extra card and dig for that land. Sounds like you're
why
taking
not?
6 life.
You know what? I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna lose 3. I'm gonna play it smart and just lose 3. Oh look, we got the land. Okay, all right. I got this
There it
marsh
is.
flats here. All right.
See, now you regret not taking another 3 to get the creature, right?
Maybe, but I have
probably,
nothing else to. I don't
probably.
have my machines yet, so I gotta wait a little bit, save some of my life. I think first things first, though, we're gonna
Make a black white cleric with the second ability, Westvale Abbey.
no. We're gonna
Pass
play
the
our
turn.
commander.
And
We're
there's a
gonna play-
life.
Yeah, just keep hurting myself over here. We're gonna try to mitigate some of this life loss. After I cast my commander, I'm also gonna cast this Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh, yeah,
Zuli
that'll
P.
do that.
Mm-hmm. So whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. Now there's a bunch of scary demons over there, so my little shape-shifting friend here cannot go and take the initiative. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right.
I'm gonna continue to turtle into my argument of this is a pre-con. Don't worry about me.
It's not scary. There's no demons
Draw for
flying
the turn.
overhead.
All right. I'm going to start out by paying white, blue, black, red, green for Niv-Mizzet Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
I, too, have a flyer now.
You certainly do.
And we're going to reveal the top 10 cards in my library.
You know, the most important part is who doesn't have a flyer, right?
Sky.
Let me introduce you to the real Nan Man.
Yeah, right.
3,
Fly over top.
4, 5, 6,
Ooh.
7,
Those are some
8,
scary stuff.
9, 10. Okay, so the only Simic card here is Bring to Light.
Mhm.
Boros, I'm going to go with General Ferris Rockrick.
Oh, thank
Nice.
goodness.
And then I have Golgari for Rushed Rebirth. And then Rada is Gruul. So I revealed the top 10. I put any number. And Merciless
Merciless
Eviction.
Exhibition.
Merciless Eviction.
All right, so we got 5. We got 5,
This is-
folks.
This is the deck that Merciless Eviction's better than Farewell. We found it.
Mm.
We did. All right.
Nice.
Put this on bottom.
Are any of those spells cost 2?
Yes, but it's 2. They're all 2 different color mana as well. This one is red and white. Yeah, so I don't have the mana for that. But I'm gonna play a swamp. So now I have Baldur's Gate
Nice.
mana available to me.
Mhm.
Does Baldur's Gate produce mana of any color combinations you want, or one color?
It's 1.
Okay. That is less terrifying then.
I know. I am going to, though, activate this for green. It doesn't matter. I'm going to Sylvan Scrying to search my library for a land. I'm going to grab the Maze's End now and just
Nice.
put it into my hand.
Nice.
And then I'm going to end up going to my end step, and I'm going to discard a bunch of stuff.
Ooh.
There's the Maze's End.
Are you gonna discard the Mazes in?
No.
Oh, there's a clip.
There's a clip of it.
Decobal clipped it.
Oh,
Amazing.
Thank you to Koval. We need to make also like for the BRB screen. We need to also have like some of these pop up. We'll make a video of it. It's funny. All right, yeah, Mike, over to you.
All right, untap.
How many cards? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is the beginning of my upkeep and I still have the initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
So where are you going? 'Cause now this is the big choice.
Yeah, I can either put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature or scry 2. I have to take the scry 2 if I want to make a treasure after that, which I think is probably what I want to do. So I'm gonna choose to scry 2 before my draw step, which seems really good. So that seems mean. That seems mean but good. Mean but good? Is mean but good like good? Is that strong? Is that a strong ability? Mean but good?
Also gonna discard this. Man, there's so many good cards in my hand. I don't want to lose any of them.
Feel that.
General Ferris Rockrick. I'm sorry. You gotta go away.
I'm gonna put both to the bottom. And then we will go to the draw step. I'll draw for turn. Well, that's worse than the cards I scribed to the bottom, but that's okay. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn.
Yeah, Proxy, this music is really good. Everybody, the music is.
Oh, this is this where. Nice.
You can totally hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody totally hears it. They're in on this.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana. I'm gonna tap Sloppity Bile Piper, and
What'd you call me?
Sloppity Bile Piper, and
that was my nickname in high school.
Right. I'm gonna sacrifice Venom Crawler, and I'm gonna make it so the next creature spell I cast this turn has Cascade.
Nice.
And I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna cast Night Rampager. That's a 6/5 with trample. It says at the beginning of combat on your step, choose an opponent at random. Night Rampager attacks that player this combat if able. And when Night Rampager dies, it deals 4 damage to target opponent chosen at random.
Hi, Lynn. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We'll do the Cascade, though, from 5. Deny Reality is 5.
I'm so glad you stopped in
Nurgle's
to say hi. Have fun with the family tonight.
We'll get Talisman of Nurgle for 3. It's a 2/3 creature with lifelink. This is at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, draw a card. You lose 1 life. If 7 or more creatures died this turn, instead, you draw 7 cards and lose 7 life. Put those 2 cards to the bottom.
Don't you have like a commander trigger? Don't you like deal damage or something? You had a demon ender or something, right?
Only when a demon enters. No, neither of these are demons.
Oh, the red one's not a demon? What is the creature type?
It is a knight.
Okay.
Thematically, it's like a giant robot suit.
Mech. Yeah, it's a big old
that has been corrupted so much by magic and demonic things that it no longer needs an organism to pilot it. So it is.
It is always crude. Always be crude.
Exactly.
Always be crude.
It might be a good card for Rionia, honestly, because when it dies, it deals 4 damage to target opponent chosen at random. If you want to make like 20 copies of it or something.
But you exile them. You don't sack them at end of turn.
I thought Rionia sacrifices them.
I'm literally looking at her. She says exile them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need a sack outlet. Yeah, see?
No, okay, all right.
Solved your problem. Nope, we got you.
I think I am going to leave my 6/5 flyer as a blocker and pass through the steps and end my turn.
You guys, I just realized that this playmat is great for the meme format of. So I just started blasting.
Is that me?
That is to you, Snow. Yes.
Right. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Is this the I'm in danger part again?
Yes, but not yet because I do need to actually play my commander. The game is commander. Okay. Nope, that's not it. It's Shalai. I gain 4 life.
So we're beyond the point of Righteous Valkyrie giving +2/+2 to your board, because that's only
Yes,
7.
we are. And then I will equip Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep.
I'm just gonna remind myself that I have +2/+2. Okay, who's getting punched?
Rose go.
I have a
I got
6
punched last time, so
I have a 6/5 flyer.
I have a 6/6 flyer.
I have no flyers, so I'm prepared to be punched.
Okay.
I do have the initiative in case you care about that. If you want to steal it from me.
I'm gonna spread out the love. Okay. I will send the angel token at the worm foil engine. I will send Valkyrie Harbinger, Andy, and Righteous Valkyrie and Shalai at Nan.
So it's 6 coming my way. It's a 6/7 coming your way, Andy.
Yes.
It's a 6/6 coming my way. I'm gonna choose.
I'm going to block. I don't mind if Niv-Mizzet dies.
Honestly, I think I might be in the same boat, Andy.
I'm gonna do some blowing up of one of my treasures. And I'm gonna cast this Path to Exile on the Righteous Valkyrie.
Hexproof.
Yeah,
This gets a
Shalai
choose
gives
too?
it hexproof.
Oh, you're right now.
And Shalai
Don't
has
touch.
hexproof.
You're
Yep.
right. Okay.
Don't touch me or my precious angel children.
Just kidding. You're right. Oh, so how much am I taking? I'm taking a lot then, aren't I?
You are
Ridiculous.
taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Oh, ow.
I will block the token with my 6/5 flyer. I think recasting it is okay.
And then I blocked with Niv-Mizzet. What was coming at me again?
You were getting a 6, 7.
Okay. Well then, Niv-Mizzet just dies in your slips.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I also gained 6 life.
Oh my
Sure do.
god.
Sure do.
I will end my turn. On my end step, I get another angel and gain another 4 life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, creature died this turn, so I'm gonna lose 1 life and draw a card. Actually, did I do that on at the end of my turn? I don't think I did, but I don't recall.
Okay.
Let's just say I lost that trigger.
Keep draw. I'm going to do nothing at the moment with Black Market Connections.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even 1
because-
life for a card draw at 17?
No, because I'm going to lose 2 life to cast this Read the Bones.
That makes sense.
Read those bones.
Scry 2, draw 2, lose 2. I'm going to put both of those on the bottom because they were both lands.
Can they reprint that card 3 times with different names on each one of them so I can play 3 copies of that card?
That would be awesome. My land for turn is going to be this Lovely Plains.
Lovely
Lovely
planes.
planes.
A lovely one. You know, nice little shiny guy. Then I need to gain some life here. So I'm gonna tap for a Basilisk Collar. Then I'll tap 2 to equip my little friend with the Basilisk Collar.
Yep.
Snow. You got the clip on Twitch now. Or on Twitter.
Yep.
So good.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try to get the initiative, and if my guy dies, that's fine too. I'm gonna swing this 3/2, coming for that initiative.
With Death Touch and Lifelink.
Death Touch and Lifelink.
I want the initiative too much right now. But I also want to draw some cards, so I'm going to block with my Knight Rampager, my 6/5 5-drop.
Cool. So I will gain 3. Boop, boop, boop. And my little changeling friend dies. Then everybody's gonna lose a life, and I'm gonna gain a life.
Yes, and when Knight Rampager dies, actually technically mine will resolve first, just in case it matters. Just in case. When it dies, it deals 4 damage to target opponent chosen at random. Snow, you are 1/2. RealNanMan, you are 3/4. Andy, you are 5/6. It is a 5. Andy, take 4 damage.
I take 4. Okay, and then we each take 1 because
off of Zulaport.
Zulaport Cutthroat.
Zulaport Cutthroat. And then I'm gonna equip Basilisk Collar onto Zulaport Cutthroat.
All right.
That makes sense.
And I shall pass turn after that.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to lose 1 life and draw a card from Talisman of Nurgle because the creature died this turn.
All right. Untap. And draw for turn. I am going to play this Gruul Guildgate tapped. What does this say? So I guess I could. That's pretty good, I guess. I just don't know what to do here. All the fun things that could happen. I kind of want to just exile with Merciless Eviction.
Oh,
We're
okay.
blowing things up.
I kind of want to because like I feel like, well, although I'm at 31, there's like so much value on the board right now that like I don't know if I can compete with it. I'm just playing gates. It's like, look, I saw that one. Cool. Cross that off. I'm gonna stamp that in my stamp book. I visited it. Let's move on. And like I don't know if I can. So
I don't hate that play.
So Baldur's Gate taps for 7.
A lot of mana.
So I'll tap this for white, and then I'll pay 1 black mana, and I will Merciless Eviction to exile all creatures.
No response from me.
No response from me. Other than sadness of.
Wait, what just happened?
Exiling all creatures.
I played
with
Merciless Eviction to exile creatures.
No,
I know. I'm sorry. I can't. There's too much.
my angel.
I will say, Talisman of Nurgle. This is a good card.
So I Merciless Evictioned. I would like to pay. Let's see this card.
Do you have any mana left over from your Baldur's Gate still?
I do. I have a white mana.
Nice.
I'm gonna do blue-green. I'm gonna play Gretchen Titchwillow. Pay 4, draw a card. You can put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
It's a good one.
Snow is flipped upside down. Flip video. Thank you so much. And I had this thing open. Okay, now chat should
There we go.
Yeah, the cameras are not lined up.
all.
Oh my gosh, this is why we get on early. You don't close a stupid browser, folks. Okay. After that, I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, I pass.
All right. I'm going to untap. And to be my upkeep, I'm going to venture into the Undercity some more. And
Michael,
I have
edit this video so you won't see any of all this stuff happening.
If you want me to, I can.
I will actually have you edit this.
Okay,
Folks on
okay.
YouTube, if you're seeing this, there was a big kerfuffle. I messed up.
So although the option of goading Titchwillow is super awesome, I think I'm just going to create a treasure token instead. And then I'll draw for my turn.
J-Ro, when are you free? We want you on our stream. We haven't had you on yet.
It's true.
I will send you a DM. We're scheduling for November soon. And December, I guess. Please come play with us.
Please, 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 please. Okay.
Wonderful.
Lucky guys, J-Rose awesome.
Honestly,
agreed.
The best. And is local here in Michigan.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess I say local as in the same state. I don't know how local, but I'm pretty sure it's not that far.
I'm going to play a swamp as my land for a turn. For 3 mana, I'm going to cast Commander Sphere. And then for...
You better play a creature. I'm taking that stupid initiative from you.
Oh, I'm playing a creature. You don't have to worry about that. Which one is the real question. Let's do this one. 5, 6, and we'll crack our treasure for the 7th mana. We're gonna cast Mortarion, Demon Primarch. It's a 5/6 with flying. It says at the beginning of your end step you may pay X. If you do, create X 2/2 Black Astari's Warrior creature tokens with menace. X can't be greater than the amount of life you lost this turn, which I haven't lost any life, so that trigger is going to be 0 at my end step. But I got a 5/6 with flyer, and I'm going to pass the turn.
A 5/6 with flyer.
With flyer.
With flyer.
With flyer. Correct. With flyer.
Duly noted. Is that me? No?
That is to you, Snow. Yes. 6 cards in hand. Still good. Still good. This deck? I like this deck. It's a good deck.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you going to be upgrading it or
Shalai.
keeping it as is?
I'm keeping it as is because I built myself a box for all of the commander decks from the 40k set.
Yeah, Mike's ready for game night. He's going to show up
that-
in all the precons.
with
I like
turn downs and sleeve
that.
tokens.
Turn
like
down for
everything.
what?
Boo.
For 40k.
That's the one I draw the line at.
All right, this is all fair. This is fair. Deserved.
Pass.
All right, commander and pass. Okay, all right. Do some untaps, upkeep, some draws. How much life are we gonna lose? Let's lose a lot.
I like the sound of that. Let's make it 21.
Let's lose a lot.
Ad nauseum.
5. I'm
and
gonna
upkeep.
lose 5. So I'm gonna draw a card and I'm gonna bring my friend back. Doo-doo-doo.
It's important to have friends
Tis.
to block with.
Right.
Fodder, as we call
To
it.
sacrifice in your stead, yeah.
There's a reason
Yeah.
fodder and friends starts with the
It's-
same letter.
Sure.
So I'm gonna tap 2 and play a talisman. And
Tap it for a black or a white. Do it.
You won't.
You won't. Dare you.
I'm gonna wait on that actually, because I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna play my hidden stockpile.
Nice. Very cool.
So that's the revolt mechanic. Beginning of my end step, if a permanent left the battlefield, then I get to create a 1/1 colorless servo. I can also pay 1 and sack a creature to scry 1.
Is it a permanent you control or a permanent
It
period?
is specifically one that if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield. So,
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My devotion is currently 5, so I ain't doing anything with my guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need to like get out here and try to gain some life. So I'm gonna tap all of my stuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tap this for a colorless and not lose some life, and then I'm gonna lose my 2 treasures to cast Feldar Sovereign. So it's a 4/6 with vigilance and lifelink, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. Well, I happen to have
Ooh.
16 life, so that's gonna be a long way away. Let me tell you.
It's a little tougher, yeah.
A little tougher. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now have enough devotion to make Athreos a creature.
Ooh, that could steal the initiative.
It's not big enough to steal the initiative.
Oh, what's the power and toughness on Athreos?
This is a 5/6, right? Or Athreos is 5/4.
5/4, and Mortarion is a 5/6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mortarion.
And
I
then
hated
I'm gonna go to my end step, and I did have a permanent leave the battlefield, so I'm gonna make a little servo.
Fun fact about Mortarion. Mortarion was part of the Astaris, as part of the Inquisition, and then he got corrupted by the chaos and the demons and everything. And became
Is this accurate, or are you gonna get called out like
this
we
one?
did
No,
on our
this one's
podcast?
accurate. No, this one's
I
accurate.
like how this one is.
I pre-checked
No one
this
expects
one.
the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes. This one is not me mistaking a Sisters of Battle character for a Blood Angels character. My apologies for that.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm all done.
Okay, I will untap and draw. I'm going to play Selesnya Guildgate tapped.
How many gates are you up to now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates.
And you have not played Maze's End yet.
He has not.
I have not.
So basically, we have one turn if you have a gate in your hand, or I guess 2 turns if you have no way to ramp, right?
Well, and you would need Amulet too, right? Because that's to come in untapped. And,
Okay, so
does Maze's End come in untapped?
It does
comes in
not. It comes
tapped.
in tapped.
Okay.
But you only need 9 gates with Maze End to be able to be activated to win.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
No
2
problem.
turns.
White.
Maybe less.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
White. Blue,
now that
black,
merciless eviction's all making sense.
red, green. Oh wait, white, blue, black. White, blue, black, red, green. I'm gonna pay 5. For Bring to Light for Converge with 5 color.
Nice.
Search for a creature, instant, or sorcery mana value equal to or less than the number of colors spent. So I'm going to search for something that costs 5 colors.
Costs 5 mana.
5 mana. Yes, thank you.
Yep. It could be. You could search for that Maelstrom Archangel, that 5 mana Cascade Angel. That is not in your deck.
No, you're right.
But you could. You could.
I could look for it and go, shoot, I didn't find it. Shoot. I'm gonna is this what I should do? I think I should. I'm gonna circuitous route to search for 2 gates, put them onto the battlefield tapped.
That seems pretty
You
good.
hate to see it.
Did you already play a land for turn?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. 2 turn clock still.
Golgari Guildgate and an Orzhov Guildgate, and I pass the turn.
All right. Untap. At my upkeep, I am going to move into the Catacombs, where I will make a 4/1 skeleton creature token with Menace.
That is an amazing skeleton.
Thank you very much.
Big
I forgot to put
Skelly.
Menace on it.
Big Skelly.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I will draw for turn.
Is there a skeleton commander yet?
Skeleton ship, kind of.
Oh. Is it a skeleton?
Technically.
It is a skeleton?
It is a skeleton, and I think it gives you skeletons +1/+1, or something like that. There was we did see that one skeleton tribal background commander when we were doing our commander map episode, when it was like, there's like some goblin or whatever in Baldur's Gate, and you use it, and it makes 4/1 skeletons because you sacrifice creatures at your combat step or something like that. It was interesting.
I'm just sad that the skeleton that got printed in Dominaria had like a clause that was like, "Oh, you can return this unless another skeleton entered" or something like that. And you're like, "But that's all I want to do is just have skeletons come back. Why are you limiting me?
Oh,
what are you
Bladewing.
doing?"
Okay, so there's 4 legendary skeletons: Bladewing, Deathless Tyrant, Skeleton Ship, Skitherix, Dragon Skeleton, and Tiny Bones is a skeleton rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to, I think, just
Tiny Bones.
Tap 8 mana to recast my commander, but actually I'm going to leave up these 2 lands and tap my 2 artifacts instead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast my commander. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to draw 2 and take 2.
All right.
Because I control 2 demons.
Oh, we're just dead next turn.
To what?
Because Gretchen's out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm not going to point it out. I'm not going to point it out.
I was sitting there going, okay, how much damage can I do? Wait okay, so 04. Wait a minute. What is that creature? Oh, no.
I'll pay 1 blue and I'll brainstorm to draw 3 and then put 2 back. See if there's any 1 mana answers on here. Okay, there's not.
There's not. It's cool. It's cool.
We'll
It's cool. It's cool.
We'll just put 2 lands back. Because I don't have to tell you, but that's what I'm putting back. It's 2 lands. And then I'm going to move to the combat step. I'm going to swing 5 in the air at Andy.
I take 5.
And then I'm going to move to my end step. And I'm going to pay 1 mana and create 1 2/2 Astari's Warrior, because I did lose 2 life this turn from my Be'lakor trigger. But I only have 1 mana to pay into it. So I'll make 1 2/2. Does it have Menace? I don't know if it's going to matter. Yep, it's a 2/2 black Astari's Warrior creature with Menace. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Is that me?
Yes,
It is.
I don't know. We only have to do 26 damage.
Yeah, we can get there. I'm sure.
No.
I'm just going to play this because I know I'm probably dead soon. Sarah's Emissary naming creatures.
We're all dead. We're all dead soon.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to attack Andy with?
You want to? Yeah, you want to swing at Andy?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
You know,
It's 4.
3.
3. Okay, I'll take 3.
All right, you only gotta do 23 damage, Nan-Man.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
I forgot I have to discard on the hand size. This Terramorphic Expanse is gonna go into the graveyard.
Do some untap, some upkeep, some draws. I'm gonna, because why not? I'm gonna make a treasure. I'm gonna draw a card.
Losing 6.
Unless you need life for some sort of a spell that you can think of to not take the 3 from the 3/2.
Let's make another one of those. Let's go to 10. Let's lose all the stuff. All right. What do we have to do with all of this stuff? Not much. Here's a plains.
Armageddon, destroy all permanents.
No. As much as I've wanted to run it in decks, I've actually looked. I do have a vintage cube, and it's got a bunch of land destruction. And I went through and was like, I could just take all that out and just that's a commander deck. But I was like, I talked to somebody in my play group and like, don't do that. That's you're already like public enemy most of the time we play. That will just like make you 100% kill on sight no matter what you play. I was like,
Yep.
Good thinking. I will not do that.
You have friends in your play group that we confirmed that just in this conversation.
All right, let's see. Let's do some Heroes Downfall. And kill your blocker there, Andy, so you can draw a card and bring your Maze's End out.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Baldur's Gate for 11 mana and pay a green. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
All right, now generous gift the Maze's End.
Then 2, 3. Can't really do much, but let us equip Basilisk Collar to Athreos, so it can also have Lifelink and Death Touch. Then we shall move to combat.
Yeah.
And swing. This has Vigilance. So we're going to do 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to you.
I go to 10.
I will gain 9 life. You go to 19. And then
Destroy all lands.
I sit here and pass turn.
Yep.
Untap and draw. Pay 3 mana and activate Maze's End.
Rifle.
I'm just
Do you
gonna
really?
do
Oh.
this.
I was like, wait, do you?
I realized I should have sacked my command sphere, but I have a land on top anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, do I only have 9? 1, 2.
But
3,
that's
4,
all
5,
you
6,
need
7, 8,
because
9.
Maze End checks.
You search for the 10.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
I thought I had
pretty
11
good.
last time. I said 11.
Oh.
It wasn't 11. It didn't matter because I didn't use the Gretchen mana for anything else. But-
Right.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll grab Seagate to be the 10th gate. So this says when you have if you control 10 or more gates with different names, you win the game.
Nice. Good job.
Maze End win. I love it.
Maze's End.
Man, I was about to finish the Undercity on my next turn too after stealing
Were
it
you
from
really?
you. Yeah, I was about to. It would have been fun. Here,
You
let's
never
see.
lost
1,
it after you got it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would have probably taken the Lord of Change, draw 3 cards. It comes in as a 9/9 flying ward 3. Yeah, it would have been cool. It doesn't win the game, but it would have been cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys, this was so much fun hanging out
Yeah, it
with both
was.
of you
It was.
tonight. Oh my gosh. Thank you both for coming out and chilling with us. Everybody in
Thanks
chat,
for
thank you
inviting
for
us.
hanging out tonight. This has been
thanks.
great. Everybody, we had such wonderful people coming in. Thank you for everybody who subbed and for everybody who gifted subs, everybody who followed. We really appreciate all of you. Let's go around and once more plug where everybody can find you. Snow Queen, we'll start with you first. Where can everybody find you online?
I am on Twitter at HothQueenOfSnow and Twitch at SnowQueenOfHoth, and I would love to get excited about cards and rant about angels with all of y'all. And thank you for having me. This was a ton of fun.
Awesome. Yes, this was great. And please go follow. What's up, Duck? GG. Thank you for hanging out. And NanMan, TheRealNanMan, tell everybody where they can find you online and your content.
Yeah, so I am TheRealNanMan on Twitter and Twitch, and then of course YouTube stuff is NanMan and NanMan's Nerd Corner, so you can see, RTS stuff, you can see Magic stuff. I'll throw up my little bit of stuff. You can see, look right there, it's already there. Twitter, link trees, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I love being able to come and hang out with you guys. It was a lot of fun tonight, so thanks for inviting me.
Awesome.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
coming.
being here. Everybody, we'll be back in just a few weeks.